Welcome to Aurum Aesthetics, where timeless elegance meets seasonal charm. In today's video, we'll wander through a Spanish colonial farmhouse bathed in soft spring light, filled with rustic textures, gentle colors, and beautiful details that inspire peace and renewal. If you love graceful design, cozy atmospheres, and a touch of old-world magic, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to join our growing community of classic design lovers. Let's step inside. The sun gently kisses the aged stucco facade, revealing the graceful character of this Spanish colonial farmhouse. Jasmine vines frame a grand wooden door while terracotta tiles glow in warm spring light. Lavender dances beside the cobblestone path, and rustic lanterns cast soft glows, setting the tone for tranquil, timeless charm. Step inside and feel instantly welcomed. The hand-painted tile floor in soft blues and terracotta brings cheerful energy, while white plaster walls and dark wood doors create a grounded elegance. A console table with spring florals, golden mirror, and warm sconces gives the entryway a bright, soulful spirit. The living room opens wide with whitewashed stucco walls and wooden beams stretching above. Slip-covered sofas invite comfort, their ochre and teal pillows echoing spring. A carved wood table rests atop vintage rugs, accented with clay pottery and lantern lighting. Golden sunlight filters through French doors, warming every timeless corner. The fireplace becomes a cozy focal point with talavera tiles and olive branch arrangements resting atop an antique wood mantel. Wrought iron accents glint gently beside flickering candlelight. Textured white walls and stucco alcoves filled with pottery invite a sense of history, while the springtime glow softens every rugged detail. In the dining room, a long-reclaimed wood table awaits guests with ceramic dishes and fresh greenery. Linen cushion chairs provide relaxed comfort, while woven wall art adds authenticity. The iron chandelier and arched windows enhance the old-world ambience. Light dances off vintage rugs and citrus baskets, whispering spring elegance and hospitality. The kitchen is a heartwarming blend of rustic textures and spring brightness. Hand-painted backsplash tiles in mustard and blue add artistry above warm walnut cabinetry. Wicker baskets overflow with produce, and ceramic pots of herbs line the window ledge. The terracotta tile floor and bronze fixtures create classic yet seasonal sophistication. Tucked away, the pantry nook exudes curated charm. Built-in arched shelves hold vintage-labeled crates, linen-covered jars, and hanging dried herbs. The creamy plastered walls reflect soft daylight through a petite window. A counter of hand-painted tiles hosts citrus in woven baskets. Every detail tells a story of rustic, organized beauty. The breakfast corner glows in a curved bay window framed with iron grills. Linen cushions line the tiled bench, while a quaint bistro table holds a fresh bouquet. Soft spring sunlight pours in, highlighting ceramic cups and a basket of bread. This cozy spot offers a charming start to the day. In the master bedroom, serenity reigns. White plaster walls and wooden beams envelope a hand-carved bed dressed in light linens. A vintage bench and antique dresser with wildflowers complete the room's calm palette. Terracotta tile underfoot and sheer curtains swaying at the arched window bring an essence of spring renewal. The guest bedroom is all about comfort with rustic flair. Creamy stucco walls and an iron canopy bed are paired with embroidered pillows in soft seasonal hues. A vintage trunk sits at the foot, while jasmine peeks in through a small arched window. It's a quiet, inviting retreat with timeless charm. Step into the main bathroom and be transported by talavera tile floors in soft greens and whites. A clawfoot tub rests beneath a lace-curtained window, while a marble-topped vanity holds spring florals. Brass fixtures and flickering candlelight set a tranquil mood, earthy textures and light, blending into a spa-like farmhouse experience. The powder room is small but full of character. Hand-painted tiles wrap the walls in rich ochre and blue. A delicate marble-top sink rests on an iron base, and an ornate mirror reflects soft light from brass sconces. Arched ceiling beams and floral spring touches bring an elegant yet rustic feel. This hallway feels like a gentle transition through time. Arched ceilings with exposed beams, vintage iron sconces, and terracotta floors give it soul. A console table with spring greenery adds life, while ceramic plates as art offer heritage. Natural light slips through a tiny window, creating soft shadows and subtle movement. A cozy reading nook sits beneath built-in shelves brimming with books and glazed pottery. An embroidered cushion on a linen-draped armchair invites you to linger. Ivory plaster walls and rustic wood floors offer warmth, while spring florals and an antique lamp add softness and light. A space made for peaceful reflection. Creativity finds a home in this bright craft room. Wooden beams and a high arched ceiling crown the space. Painted tile lines the work area, where baskets and jars store supplies. A rustic desk holds vintage tools and a vase of florals. Terracotta floors and a chandelier complete the inspired ambience. Even the laundry room feels special with its tidy charm. Terracotta tiles and white stucco reflect natural light streaming through an arched window. Dark wood cabinetry pairs with a marble countertop topped by a vase of fresh blooms. Wicker baskets, linen curtains, and antique drying racks make laundry feel almost poetic. Organization meets beauty in this vintage closet. Arched shelves hold neatly folded linens and lavender sachets. Woven baskets, antique hooks, and creamy white plaster walls create a tactile haven. A small arched window lets in soft light. The floor's vintage rug completes the story. Every element intentional, soothing, and rooted in spring. Look up to admire the architectural richness of the ceiling. Hand-hewn beams stretch across curved arches, bathed in golden light. Floral medallions and painted border details in muted gold and blue offer depth. Iron pendant lighting adds history. It's a perfect harmony of structure and artistry, warmed by spring's arrival. Terracotta tiles laid in herringbone pattern lead your eyes down, with accent tiles that nod to spring florals. The vintage wool rug softens the steps with its time-worn patterns. Sunlight spills across the warm surface, highlighting age and texture, proof that imperfections in natural materials only add to their beauty. Outside, the garden reveals itself like a hidden sanctuary. Arched gates welcome you to a tiled patio where a tiered fountain sings softly. Iron chairs nestle beneath olive trees, their shade dappling across herbs and blooming roses. Lanterns glow as evening nears. This spring retreat feels timeless, peaceful, and perfectly lived in. Thank you for spending time with us here at Aurum Aesthetics. We hope this spring-inspired Spanish colonial home filled your heart with warmth and fresh ideas for your own space. If this brought you calm, beauty, or even a spark of inspiration, please like the video, leave us a comment, and hit subscribe so you never miss another serene design journey. Until next time, stay cozy, stay inspired, and keep creating beauty around you.